Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody, we're live from Sweet Springs. Say hi. Yeah. Thanks for watching. All right, we're going to set you up. Sexy man over here is Ricky. That's right. How y'all doing? We appreciate him. He's helped us out a lot. All right, so I'm going to set you guys up with the cameras here. We got the IR cameras on. And let's get you set up.
I think you need to get rid of that box. You're going to angle it down so bad you can't see the bottom camera very good. I think it needs to be level with the screen.
You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, it's not going to be level because this is already elevated, so
no.
We'll just try our best. See what happens. Okay, guys, we're going to put you here so you can watch the camera for us. Let me check it out. All right, so I posted where we're gonna go live several times tonight, but right now I'm gonna have you guys watching the cameras, if you will. And that bottom one you can hardly see anyway because it's so foggy. I mean, it is really foggy. I bet you, because it was really warm. So if you guys see that, it's probably not paranormal. We're gonna check it out, and most likely it's because of the temperature changing.
Yeah.
It's hot. So, and it's getting cooler.
It should clear up as the night goes on.
Yeah.
The keyword is it should.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check, make sure we got everything live. There we go. Make sure we got everything here. Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, everybody. If you guys will keep an eye out on the cameras and timestamp for us, if you see anything weird or creepy or strange or whatever, just timestamp it for us. And we'll be doing several streams tonight. Probably be live the whole night. So keep watching out for the different links for the live streams. And right now, what you hear behind you is us. We're taking a little break real quick before we get started up. So, and tonight it's Jason, myself, and Ricky right now. So there shouldn't be anybody else that you hear other than us three. And if you do, we need to check into it. Yeah, make sure you tell us. All right. I need to post that link. If you guys will watch the cameras for us and let us know. Get that link set up.
Oh, looks like I'm getting a hotel room in Summersville by myself tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not going to Summersville. I'll go to Clarksburg Sunday night, then turn around, come back down from Clarksburg, down all the way to damn New River Gorge for the Adventures on the Gorge, which was 2 hours away, 5 o'clock in the morning for whitewater rafting. I'm not going to do that. I need to stay in Summersville. Hmm. Yeah. Now, going dark. You need to see it light up the hallway. That's cool how it's kind of like goes down there, huh?
Yeah. I used to take one of these players, and catch it for $1 like that. In the house, I didn't do that. And I had to.
My favorite.
You got a 65-pound cat on a dog falling lake. You got a lot of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Guarantee it.
Now he's got where he gets up on the shelf. And instead of laying down, he's all over. The cat's on that kid.
Oh crap, we are at 3,198 views on that other one.
Shit.
A lot.
That was wild, that door. And that bottom will burn off over time.
That's one. Right.
Yeah.
Making sure.
This is the one upstairs.
What is that link?
I think you're gonna find more of those. You know, there's right now. I think you did it too. I think that's something.
That's it.
I think us right here, well, I think, I don't know.
I hate when it does. It's every time I try to type in, it changes the words. Oh, makes me mad.
It's like some bugs there. Flying up on second floor.
Okay, got that. If you guys want to go up and start something, I'm gonna go to the restroom. But this is set up so they can watch.
We already got set up for, you know,
Yeah, they're on live. I'm gonna, for some reason,
You can go in there on that link and walk around and view it too.
oh yeah, if you have YouTube pulled up. Only problem is if we're trying to do EVPs and stuff, we don't want to have that audio and stuff running.
Yeah.
Because it'll be, you know what I mean? It'll be.
Last
There's
night,
like a 20-second delay, I think, if you're watching it from.
from here.
It's really weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post the. I'm trying to get the link from for some
I don't
reason.
know what happened to my K2.
I'm gonna go ahead and run. Oh, I think you left it up there, didn't you? You left it, yeah, because you were busy looking at those snakes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think you left it up in the hallway.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Or where we're gonna eventually go at. You wanna go with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go over and use the restroom real quick and then I'll run back.
We'll go upstairs.
You want me to take you want to take the walkie-talkie with you? Want to take the walkie-talkie with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't really need it, but that way when I come back in, if you hear me, like I'll tell you when I'm coming in, that way you won't think it's something else.
You'll take it away.
I have my K2 up there. You don't matter. You wanna take one?
I like it.
Alright, can we use your REM pod?
Yep.
Where's
What
that?
am I? Is that good? Sorry. Okay.
Yes, but no.
What did you have to,
He's smarter than what?
well, where's the power button?
Really?
Okay.
One in volume.
Carol for the glasses on.
Yeah, I'm like, what is the,
Where's your work on it?
I'm looking for it, hold on.
Did you leave number 2?
No,
No, she has.
might be in here, maybe. I've been carrying these around, I forgot I was carrying it around. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that one third of?
They both like, that one there is more reliable because it's built by a manufacturer, so if there's something I can ask them, I'll say, hey. But this is like, just built by my friend, he just built it, just so I can test it. But I mean, it's interesting because, you actually have to touch it. It's worth, I mean, who wants to go?
And it did go off.
Yep. You can both, stick it up and set it up, and I will be over in a second. I'm gonna go run the first two real quick. I'll try, you never know. Sometimes I get confused. Hey everybody, can you guys see me and hear me? Or not see me, sorry. Hear me. There's some bugs. Can you guys hear me all right? Can you guys hear? Hey Albert, hey Mama Bear. Hey Alexandra. I'm getting ready to go up and meet everybody. Okay, cool. Glad you can hear us. All right, so if you guys will keep an eye out on the cameras, see what's going on. Just came in from outside and heard something outside, so it was a little creepy. I don't know where Ricky and Jason are. They're here somewhere. No, I'm down beside base. I'm getting ready to come up. well, it's helpful to have you here because
They're used to you.
that, and you know a lot of the history. You know like what words would make sense and what.
Hey guys.
Are they on there? Hey everybody. Who's on there?
House secrets account.
Yeah, I don't think I have any. Oh, here, let me look.
I know there's some up there, but you know everything else.
I have,
Well, we just got back here, guys, so whatever you heard certainly was not from us.
Got everything else in there.
I know. I just if I go on investigation sometimes if I had some of my stuff that I already had, I just leave it in here, like batteries mostly. No.
I'm gonna get some good old water.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I appreciate cold one.
Thank you. Did you guys see anything? Hey. Hey, Albert. Hey, Starry. Hey, Alexandria. Hey, Bear. Hey, Doppelganger. Who else we got in here? Hello to everybody. Rogerio.
Oh, I got
Hey, Albert.
67%.
I have a blog, and then I also have some information in the description on most of the videos that I have ready for the live stream, so you can check it out there. Hey, everybody. Basically, you can look online. There's a ton of history to this place. This was used as a hotel/resort for the mineral springs back in starting in 1700s, and there's actually still a lot of the same buildings and whatnot on the property, very close to where we're at. And when I say close, I mean like literally we can see pretty much all the buildings from here. And the building is just amazing. The first thing I'll say is when I say something about a place, I make sure I double check the facts, and I usually end up doing the research myself just because I'm curious. So as far as history here, this place was used as a hotel. That's what it began as when it was first settled here. It was actually Virginia. It's now West Virginia, as you guys know. West Virginia is, was formerly Virginia. This area is rich in Civil War history. There were actually a lot of soldiers killed in the yard right here in front of this building. Now, not killed by gunfire, but killed by the cold, extreme weather, Union and Confederate both. The other thing is, this was a hotel up until the Civil War. During the Civil War, of course, people didn't have a lot of money to travel, and they were also scared. So the hotel kind of, didn't have as good a business. So eventually, what happened was the hotel was turned into a TB sanitarium, tuberculosis sanitarium. And so it served as a TB sanitarium for several years. And then it was purchased by the state of West Virginia and turned into what is known as Andrew S. Rowan Memorial Home for the elderly, so like a nursing facility. And it served that purpose from roughly 1943-ish to 1993. Now, when I'm talking about the research, I've done extensive research on this place, and Ricky, the man who's with us tonight, he has worked and lived on this property for 40 years. And so, he's very knowledgeable on the history and, what all it has been. The other thing is, as far as facts, I know for a fact, I am only on year 5 of my research of this place as far as death records, and there's already over 300 confirmed deaths in this building. So, and again, I'm only on year 4 of my research, and there's a lot of years. So from the late 1700s all the way up to 1993, then this place sat vacant pretty much, not being used since '93 for the most part. And so it's pretty interesting. I have a lot more information on that, but that just gives you an idea. So I can go into that a little bit later, but I got to get something to drink because it's really hot here and we've been running around. So yeah, the history of the place is phenomenal, especially for West Virginia, because West Virginia is not as old as Virginia as far as like, being an actual state, being considered an actual state. So a lot of things with records, you have to look in Virginia because it was actually Virginia before West Virginia. So it gets a little tricky sometimes. And during the Civil War, a lot of records were destroyed.
Yeah.
So, that's another thing that makes things a little bit more difficult and harder. So in regards to the deaths on, in the building and on the location, obviously there are a lot of natural deaths that occurred because this was a nursing facility, and obviously that's what's going to happen when you get old. So if you're lucky enough to get old, so, that's something to consider. But the other thing is during my research, there's a lot of very strange, unexplained, weird, creepy deaths, some alleged murders, just a bunch of different things. I mean, I definitely am not going to speak for facts unless I have the facts myself. So I will definitely share that information as I get it and as I find it and can confirm it. But for the most part, it's a pretty cool, interesting place. And the main point of all of this, you're welcome. The main point of all of this is I would like to share knowledge for this place and share the actual existence of it, because a lot of people don't know that it's here, and then it needs extensive renovation and preservation, because it is a huge historic site for our state, and I think it's really important to preserve it. So that's my whole point of being here, mostly for sharing the fact that it exists, and hopefully you guys will share the Facebook page and the website and help me get the word out. That would be greatly appreciated. Albert. Yeah. Thanks, Albert. I'm definitely doing a bunch of research. Thank you. And Ricky, I was telling them that you've lived and worked here for a very long time. And and they were asking, I was kind of giving them a little bit of information about the actual history of the place. And that, there's a lot of history to it, like just a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell them.
Posted on the website.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I said, check out the website and the Facebook page, and it would definitely be interesting. I think they'll like the information.
Mineral pressure.
Hey, Karen. Yeah, to say hi to everybody. I need to post the link so that we can. Oh, thank you so much, Bear, for sharing that. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. And thanks for coming and watching and supporting. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break for a second and get something to drink. And if you guys have questions or if you see things, I really appreciate when you timestamp it for me so that I can go back and check it out and see. I will also be posting videos that we're recording that aren't live. When the areas that are the Wi-Fi is a little bit sketchy, we're just recording it with our regular cameras, and I'll post that for you at a later date. And you guys keep an eye out.
Thank you. That wouldn't me.
And definitely go check out the website and Facebook that I posted, so you guys can see a little bit more about this awesome place. You guys want to talk? Oh, did you?
That's all right, it'll go.
Do we have anything?
I'll clean up whenever we get ready.
I was gonna say, do we even have anything?
I'll probably find it right here, maybe I'll go down here in this room.
But you guys want some candy here? I'm hungry. I'll eat anything.
Nah,
You sure?
No, that's this way tonight.
I like my candy. That's the only time I eat it is when I'm staying up late so I can get some energy.
Can they hear you?
Yeah. You guys can talk too.
No,
You can,
how accurate is that thing?
thank you, Bear.
It's like any of this other stuff in there.
You get this,
Yeah.
You guys want to tell them what we were?
but there's definitely something there whenever you start talking. It don't just talk on the phone. If you set
No,
that-
normally-
If you set up.
I don't know. I don't know how those work. I don't know the whole process. Bill Chappell's the only one that does. I have to get.
Well, for the iObulus, for Apidroid, I know, because I helped develop.
But if you set up in the middle of the field and way around, don't talk to itself.
Sometimes it will. I mean, it won't necessarily, sometimes it'll just say random stuff that I don't have any idea. But, you know, there again, if I don't know the location and I don't have, I mean, heck, how do we know that in 1600, you know, I mean, I don't know.
There's somebody in some, something happened there.
That's the bad thing about the new devices and stuff, is there's not enough research on it to know. So, whenever I put stuff, you know, whenever I use stuff, I mean, if I can get responses that I know the answers to before.
But in other words, if you go and the things that we put on there and check them, they was here.
Yes.
It could be interesting.
Yeah.
You still need that last name to make it even better.
Yeah.
I mean, because, you know, George was a big name, John.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of common names back then.
Well, that's the other thing too. The limit on those devices is, it's only gonna say the names that have been available.
Program there.
Yeah. And they try to keep adding as much as they can.
Yeah,
Now, you know you really got something that starts having something.
First and last
I
name.
consider it kind of valid when you get a first and last name.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, especially if
He
you can
gave
confirm.
3 first and last names.
We'll definitely need to go back and check.
Yeah.
For sure. See if we can find that.
I think he's probably down. I think he's right
Possible.
here. I ain't no skeptic.
You've had 15 encounters. You passed the skeptic part of it a long time ago.
See, that's- if you want-
Talking to him.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. If you want to tell them a little bit about, I mean, just the fact that why you do believe it.
Yes.
Because you've been here, you know, and you've had plenty of time to check it out and see if you can figure out if it's like sunlight.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Do you want to, you sure? Well, if you want to see there and talk,
No, I can't talk about it.
they can hear you.
They can hear me.
Yeah.
They can talk.
You guys, what you're hearing, they're laughing. Yeah, what we're doing is we're discussing some of the stuff that we were getting upstairs, which we'll share with you guys. But Ricky was talking, you know, and I know, like we were talking earlier, he was saying that you know, a lot of times if he sees something, he'll go check it out and make sure it's not sunlight or shadow or, you know, something like that. And he's had several different things happen that he just can't seem to explain away. Yeah. So it's very interesting.
I still think we need to find a candle. Find a candle. What's the best?
I was gonna bring some, but then I thought,
Yeah, I've done that at the house. Got dust and the dust will sit there.
oh, that's
It won't
weird.
fall.
That is weird.
And I mean, I guess it's something holding it up.
Yeah.
And then finally it'll just trickle right down real slow motion down the ground. Especially if you feel, that's what grandma always done. If she felt a spirit or anything, she had dust. She got it. Ashes out of stove or whatever. She was pretty well into that stuff. Yeah, I can get right.
What cell phone provider do you have?
I guess all right for a while, I do, but I bet you I don't make it 500 calls a year on it.
You can't really do much one around here.
Yeah. I usually use it just for, like, she called me there 3 minutes ago. I can usually get Wi-Fi somewhere and it's beat, run the check. I just happen to be standing in front of the window and calling. A lot of times I'll be up there in the lawn. It'll vibrate. I'll up here to the house and it's gonna call. It's remarkable how these things work now. I mean.
Well, you ought to live up in Clarksburg, Fairmont, Morgantown. You get to use yours every day.
Yeah.
You won't.
Yeah,
You won't need a landline. You won't need a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it. You drink a lot of water. I got my little system over here. I'm gonna, in order for me to load this on there, I'm gonna have to, whenever I end that stream, to start the next one, I'll put this on there before I start the next stream, because I don't want to mess up the stream.
Okay, this is 5 hours ago.
And I'll start the next stream. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this stream and then we'll start up the next one. I need to load my video footage from my camera onto my computer so that I can take more video. So, did it go blurry? Cam 3? Yeah, that camera, we think that because it's upstairs, it's a lot hotter up there, so the weather and whatnot. Is that the one?
That one's the one downstairs in the ballroom.
Oh no, okay. Okay.
We never did put that light on there.
Yeah. So basically, I think that's just because of the weather. It's so hot and humid, and the temperature's dropping now, starting to cool down. So probably what that is. Probably not.
It's like a condensation setting.
Yeah, but we can definitely check it out later just to make sure. Okay. What was that? I just saw something. Maybe a spider or something. I don't know. But if you guys saw that, let me know. And oh yeah, you're welcome, Story. Thanks for watching.
Come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll start the next stream. But I'm gonna end this one so I can load up the footage from my video camera so I can take more. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. I will see you in a few minutes. I'll post. The link should be up there for the next stream.